You're now watching The Wash Daily. A group of Massachusetts made of dispensaries, and some of the owners of those dispensaries is actually suing to keep a ballot initiative question off of November's ballot. The ballot question, if answered yes by voters, would remove the legal cannabis apparatus from Massachusetts. It would also remove lots of tax money and programs, and it would ruin investments and lots of things. So Massachusetts has a lot of moving parts related to cannabis. This group wants to come, and they're from out of state, and they're using paid people to come canvassing in deceptive means or lying to people to get them to sign this petition to get on the initiative. They got enough signatures, but they didn't do it honestly. And they've admitted they didn't do it honestly, and they couldn't do it honestly. So it's ridiculous that Andrea Campbell, the Attorney General of Massachusetts, hasn't called them out on their nonsense and stopped it. Instead, she said that it's up to voters to be sure they know what they're doing and they're signing. Well, the group's also suing Andrea Campbell, and they're saying that she's completely inept and not able to do the job she's been hired to do. Also in news, the federal government has made good on its promise to open up cannabis use to people on Medicaid and Medicare. They said the program, they're going to give them $500 annual budgets, and they have okayed them to use hemp seeds and hemp protein and hemp fiber. I don't know if that's the cannabis that the people were thinking they were going to get. They probably thought they were going to get like CBD tinctures. But there is actually a lot to be said for cannabis seeds and cannabis food and cannabis-based food and protein. So ultimately it is good news. And cannabis isn't cheap to buy in the store. It's like $6 or $7 a bag for a little bag of hemp seeds. So that's good that they're going to be able to give the people on Medicare and Medicaid at least hemp food, which is actually the food we're supposed to be eating. Also in news, Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser has put up together an idea. She's saying, hey, we can't sell cannabis in D.C., but what we can do is we can work with people in the medical cannabis and people who are working in alcohol, and we can make cannabis-infused beverages. And so Muriel Bowser is going to try to get, instead of legal cannabis in her state, which they can't do, they're going to try to have legal cannabis beverages available at liquor stores. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.
Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
The Wash Daily is viewer-supported and a voluntarist effort to help combat disinformation about cannabis.
Press like, and subscribe. Book, beep, diddly, idly, book, beep, toy. He, am a fax, a faxing legend for year. Say you know that, bag up.